Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I am excited for today's video. As you can see, as you can notice, I have debulked my previous set. I debulked it all the way down to the clear that I normally put on my natural nail, so that way I don't have any issues with discoloration and lifting. And I have to tell you, it's not that much lifting. Like, there's lifting there, just a little bit around the edges of some of them, but not very much lifting. So I'm kind of happy about that, and excuse the mess that my hands are in. I don't know, getting old, and it's starting to show and starting to feel it. But anyway, today's video is exciting. As you can tell by the title, I have been, for the past, I want to say almost a month, if not over a month, have been using a new e-file. And I've been looking for a good rechargeable e-file that went with my aesthetics, that is something that I can have on my table and also be able to have the ability to remove it off my table and not have to have it connected to a wire. And I have to say, I am very impressed with the e-file that I recently purchased. And guys, I have to give a shout out to Momo's Nails Creation here on YouTube. Shout out Momo, thank you for this recommendation. Not sure if you remember, a while back you did a video on an e-file that you purchased through AliExpress, and I have to say love it. I absolutely love this e-file. She sent me the link to AliExpress, and this, guys, is my very first purchase from AliExpress. I've never purchased through them before. I actually ordered two things, which was my e-file and a little plate where I can put my dapping dish and my personal dust brush on top to decorate on top of my nail, just to have its own place, which I will show you in a second. And the e-file, and I'm so impressed with this e-file, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys and show you how I feel about it, what I think about it. So if you are interested in watching this video on this e-file, very, very affordable e-file purchased through AliExpress that I recommend, then go ahead, keep on watching, guys. All right, you guys, so this is the e-file that I purchased from AliExpress, recommended by Momo's Nails Creations. And you guys, everything that she said about this e-file, everything that the box says about this e-file, could not be any more true than what it actually says. I have been, like I said, been using it for over a month. I wanted to see how I felt about it because I have been looking for an e-file just like this one. I had seen something like this on Amazon, I believe, initially, but it was like almost $200 to buy something like this. And then I also saw my cart, and I'll put the price for my cart here because I know it's over $100, but I don't know the precise number. I'll put it here on the screen. And once again, it was just over $100, and I'm like, oh my god, like I already do spend enough on acrylic that I know it's gonna last me a long time. But e-files, sometimes that can go wrong, you know, and I wanted a rechargeable, nice, aesthetically pleasing, that went with my ambiance here at my nail area, and this could not have been more perfect, you guys. It's the exact color, if not a little brighter than what it shows here in the box. It comes with this. In fact, let me just show you everything that it came with. The box is empty. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything in the box that I want to show you guys. Oh, excuse me. Is it in or out? How do I take it out? Oh, duh. sorry. But it comes like this. The e-file comes in here, and the charger and the hand piece come in here and in here. So I've already taken it out, and I've kept the box in case I ever had to return it or anything like that. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything inside these boxes that I would need to show you. Nope. And then the hand piece goes in there. But it comes in this pretty decent packaging. forward. Very, very sturdy, magnetic here because it closes perfectly. And then it has the actual cover of what the product is. And you guys, when she was talking about hybrid brushless, I was like, what? I don't even know what that means. And I still don't know what it means, but whatever it means, it's an awesome e-file. From what I gather, there has to be some sort of difference. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that, guys. Incoming call. All I have to say is that I'm very, very impressed with this e-file. I'm gonna put on the screen here because I can't remember the exact amount off the top of my head, because like I said, I purchased it about a month ago, and so I will put a screenshot of my actual pricing that I purchased it for, and we can go from there. Okay, you guys, so I know before shipping and handling, this may have cost me like, because it doesn't allow me to get the details, it just gives me the total for this, and the total is 110 and change. But I know that this was under $90, that I know. But with the shipping and handling, you know, you guys, depending on where this is coming from, you're gonna pay a pretty penny. But overall, $110 for this e-file is not bad at all. And let me just show you the e-file itself. So the e-file, and pardon me because like I said, I've been using it, trying to test it out. Obviously, it's gonna come with its power cord. It comes with the handpiece where you could lay it down if you want to put it on your desk. It comes with the charger stand, which I'm very, very impressed about. This is the reason why I wanted to get it in the first place, was that it had a rechargeable stand. And excuse me, I'm just trying to get rid of all the dust and everything. So it comes with that. It also comes with this, and excuse me, because I'm trying not to have the bits or anything fall off of it. It comes with this case that you put on the e-file, that you can, you know, put it on your belt. And it comes with this piece that you put it on either side for your hand piece. I prefer to have it on this side because I can grab it easier. So it comes with this case. Does not come with these. It does come with some bits, but these are my personal bits. The other bits I have it aside to give it away because I don't use those bits as much, and I already have those bits you know, already in my inventory. So it comes with this case and this little piece that you attach to the case. It comes with the handpiece, of course. It comes beautiful handpiece. Love the color, you guys. This is my bit. That's the one that I used to debulk today in this video. And it comes with the e-file itself. And I love this e-file. Absolutely love this e-file. You turn it on with this knob, and you can put, you know, the RPM. And the reason it's flashing is because I don't have the handpiece attached. But obviously, you know, you put in the RPMs, it turns on and off. This is the pause button. You unpause it, and then that's the reverse and forward. And obviously, you know, as you turn the knob, it tells you, you know, the e-file RPMs that you're putting per seconds or whatever the RPMs go by. It gives you the number. And what I love about this e-file, you guys, is not only the fact that it's rechargeable, but it has this great rechargeable stand. You can plug in the excuse me. Wait, how did I have this? You can plug in the charger directly into this e-file if you choose not to use any of the other items and you just want to have it like this. But I love the fact that it comes with this case, because on this case, if I choose that I want to move around, I can, and you can still charge your e-file even with this case. And I love to put my my handpiece in here, and I also attach it to here, and that is the little piece for the charger that ends up going at the bottom. You put the case in there and voila, you have your stand on your table. And obviously in the back, which is very, very convenient. Let me just take this out, you guys. I'm sorry, because I've been on and off getting sick. You put the charger, the power cord, through the back here, and if you feel like having this permanently somewhere, you can, and then whenever you need to charge, you can just go ahead and sit it and it charges. You can take it back out. You know, I love leaving it in here, and I just put the power cord away because I have an outlet next to my table, so when I need to charge, I could just plug it in. But this is the way I prefer to keep it on my desk, and whenever I do use it and I want to sit it down next to me somewhere on the table and this is to the side, I bring this piece out and I do what I gotta do, take the handpiece out, do what I gotta do, and keep on going. I absolutely love this e-file. Now, I'm no expert when it comes to e-files or anything else as far as nails. What I know is what I've learned through YouTube and from self-experience and being self-taught. But when it comes to e-files that I have used, this would be my 4th e-file that I purchased. The very, very first one was bought to me by my husband because he saw that I was becoming interested in doing nails, and that one lasted me, I want to say, about 6 months, 8 months. I mean, I put that to good use. And it was one that he purchased through the local beauty supply store. When that gave up, I went on Amazon and I purchased the one that I have currently that is constantly running by power. So it's not rechargeable. It has to be plugged in and sitting at your table. You can't, I mean, you can move it around, but you can only move it around so much because it requires it be plugged in to be powered. And I love that one. It's aesthetically pleasing. It goes with my aesthetics, but I wanted the option of being able to take it off my table, and I didn't have that option with that one. It still works. It's perfect. I love it, but I wanted a rechargeable one. And the third one that I purchased was the Nail It Like Lucy. I purchased it through her. Let me just take it out. Excuse me. And this is the one I purchased from Nail It Like Lucy. I love this e-file because it's a very powerful e-file, and it reminds me a little bit of the one I currently have on now. It's rechargeable, obviously. Whoop. It's rechargeable, obviously, and it goes all the way up to 35 RPM. But you hear that? It's very loud. It's very loud. But what I like about this one is that it has like an emergency shut off kind of switch in the event that, you know, if you're going way too hard, it kind of shuts off on itself, and I like that. It has the forward and reverse, and then it also has the pause. Let me see if I can put it on. It also has the pause button. So it does the same thing as the one I have now, except that it's controlled here for as far as the reverse and forward, excuse the mess, and the pause and play. But it's loud. It's very, very loud. And I like it, but it's not aesthetically pleasing for my area. And when I purchased it, it came with this and the power cord, and that was it. Oh, and this thing to rest your handpiece. It did not come with any bits. It did not come with a stand. This was it, because this is made, I guess, to put on your belt. And this piece is removable, but I didn't have anywhere to put it except to maybe lay it down on the table like this and have this like that. And it didn't go with my aesthetics. I like it. It works amazing. But I wanted something that kind of went with my table and my aesthetics. This is what I now call my backup in the event that the current one that I'll be using gives out. I have my backup. So when I had purchased this and I saw that I didn't have an actual stand or bits, I really didn't need bits because obviously I had a bunch of bits. But I did want to stand because I didn't want to just have it laid out. So I had to go on Amazon and get this, and this was not cheap, and I'm sure you can get this on AliExpress. I'm sure you can get this in Shein. I didn't. I got it through Amazon. It came cracked in the bottom. Excuse the dust. And this is the only way that you can actually fit the machine, because otherwise you'll have to take this out and the handpiece can go there, and I rest this in here. But instead, I keep this on here. I leave it there, and I put the wire in here and my bits in the front. So this is currently I keep it stored in my cubby section of my nail desk. If you haven't seen my nail desk, I will link the video of my room tour down below so you guys can check it out. Everything looks a little bit different now, but it's still pretty much more or less the same, just added stuff. But this is on my cubby cabinet side of my desk. Excuse me. So anyhow, now I have this one, and I am in love with this one because I want to show you guys just how quiet this handpiece is. Just want to turn it on. It turns on the same way. It's not as loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's not as loud. And you can pause it. Then it starts again. Lower the RPM. It's very, very quiet. It's not as bad. Then you have your reverse and your forward. Very, very powerful. I have to charge it now. Like I said, I've been using it for a month. And I just love it. I absolutely love it. And there's nothing extra here. It's just a very simple. But I just love the entire setup of it. I love. And this, like I said, reminds me of the McCart e-file and the ones I keep seeing on Amazon, which go for over $100. Just for the set itself. Plus then you'll have to I guess depending on the deal, you have to pay for shipping, or you have to pay for tax, whatever the issue may be. And I only paid, I believe, for the shipping and the e-file and the set of the e-file itself. This goes up to 35 RPMs. The power rating is 85 watt maximum, and the output is 12 volts. I'm not sure what that slanted line is called, 2A. The input voltage is 100 to 200 volts. And I don't know if it's life expectancy of the battery. It's also on there. And if it's fully charged, it charges up to 3 hours, and it works for about 8 to 10 hours. Now, because I don't normally have clients and things like that, obviously this has lasted me a lot longer than the 8 to 10 hours. I don't use this the entire day on several people. I only use it on myself or my practice hands, and that's not very often. So the battery has definitely lasted on this. I haven't even charged it. It came charged, I guess, they send it to you charged. I don't know. Same thing happens to me with my little lamps. I think I have to charge them, and I don't. They already come charged. But this already came charged, so I haven't even charged it yet. And for using it for a month, it still have the half battery life. I'm going to say half because I'm sure it's less than that. But I absolutely love this e-file. Now, I don't have too much information to give you other than my experience with it. Like I said, it's very, very quiet, except for the fact if you go over your like 15,000 RPMs, you might hear it a little bit. The handpiece is not shaky at all. I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is going to become my main e-file from now on. The Nail It Like Lucy will be my backup, and my current e-file that requires my non-chargeable or rechargeable e-file, that is going to maybe go on a giveaway. Like I said, I have been organizing my room and trying to figure out what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of, and go from there. We'll see. Yeah, I love that e-file as well, and I don't know if I want to get rid of it, but I don't want to keep that much in my area that I don't need or use. So now the other item I was talking about is this little plate that I keep my dapping dish from Zulay. I keep my what I call brush holder, and it's dusty, excuse me, from all the use, and my personal dust brush. Like this all goes here, and this is my aesthetics, you guys, in my room. I love it's white and rose gold. And you know, obviously glass, depending on what I purchase, but this is my aesthetics right here. I absolutely love rose gold. So that is the other item that I was also purchased from AliExpress. And you guys, this is it. I know it's not that informative or anything like that, but if you want an affordable e-file that is not going to cost you an arm and a leg, it's not going to cost you over $200, and it's the same thing as other sellers are selling for much, much more, I highly recommend this e-file. It comes in a ton of different colors, you guys. Let me just see if you can see that. It ranges from white all the way to light rose gold. I got the gradient pink thinking it was the rose gold, but I'm okay with it. It still goes with my aesthetics, so I'm cool with that. But look at all the options you have, you guys, of getting it in these colors, and the fact that it has a stand for it, I absolutely love. I absolutely love. So excuse me. Just showing you this in case you guys wanted to know any more information about it. It's a brushless nail drill. Not sure if someone can comment down below what brushless means. The hybrid brushless nail drill, because I'm not sure what that means, but I was just so impressed, and I was looking for something like this. Not that it necessarily said this, but just this itself I've been wanting. And when Momo's Nails Creation found it and showed it on her YouTube channel, I became very, very excited. So I'm very, very glad. I want to say thank you, Momo's Nails Creation, for showing your video. I am in love with my new e-file, and I cannot wait to continue using it moving forward. So like I said, I'm going to try my best to copy and paste the link that she provided me. Some of them goes for like 80 bucks. Some of them go, you know, it ranges depending. I don't know if it's on the color, the RPMs, the watts, and so forth. It ranges. So I know I'm also going to link her channel and her video, specifically her video about this e-file down below, because I believe she explains in more details than I did about this e-file. And if you want to go check it out, go ahead and subscribe to her channel, follow her, click on notification bell so you can get as much information from her as I do. So thank you, Momo's Nails Creation, for the information that you always provide. This woman is amazing, you guys. Like, she is so humble, and she just gives great advice. Like, once you start talking with her, and she gives you the best advice to make your channel better, to make your skills, you know, better, and what her opinion is, which most of the times end up making sense. So I encourage you to go follow her if you don't know already. And I want to thank you for clicking on this video and taking the time to watch it all through and see what I had to say about this particular e-file. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. You're here, might as well just click on that subscribe button, click on that notification bell so you can get more content. And if you just want to get to know me before you subscribe, go back on all my videos, watch as much as you can, and decide for yourself if the content I'm putting out is something that interests you and that you don't mind watching. Thank you guys for making me a part of your day. Thank you for being a part of mine. I hope you are blessed. I hope and pray that you are in a great place. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being a part of my subscription. If you guys are here, not subscription, part of my channel. Thank you for being subscribed. Here I go, going on and on and on. Sorry. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Stay blessed, guys. Bye.